wondering where I've been? Me too. I am on another planet right now, but I figured I should turn on the camera to let you guys know I'm still here. I'm just really tired.
Only here in body, your soul left months ago.
Correct. Since you last saw us, we, I don't know what have we been doing. Since we last saw you, Annie turned 5 months and she started teething. And it's gotten to the point where I'm like, this is a full-time job, and to be able to turn on the camera has been so challenging. And I wanted to put all my focus onto Annie and trying to kind of get her comfortable, as well as transitioning her into her crib, which now we're learning maybe we did a little bit late. She's been sleeping in the bassinet next to us for 5 months. So last night was the second night of the crib, and the first night was great. Second night, more on that soon. But I'm back and I wanted to spend the day with you guys. So come on, let's do that. First up, we're gonna put Annie forward facing in the baby carrier and go for a walk. We're doing a lot of firsts all at once. Probably better to do things like slowly, but Jeff and I are just diving in head first. Head forward facing first. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we just put her forward facing in the baby Bjorn thing, and it's like she was reborn. She's so excited. She can see out. This is like a whole new world. Thoughts and feelings, Jeff?
Well, she hasn't done a lot, so this is the coolest thing she's ever done.
I mean, true. Okay, we're gonna go on a walk. We'll report back. Hi, it's the next day. Clearly did not do an update after we went on our walk. This is like literally just what keeps happening to me. I don't know how moms do YouTube. Like, I am in awe of the ones that can do this full time and like edit really fancily and all that stuff. I'm sure that they have help, but even so. Anyways, next day, she loved facing in the front. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Could see everything. She was like so happy. She fit perfectly. So happy. And last night, she actually did really well with sleeping. Again, I will cover all that when I have a moment to sit down, but I have like 2 hours to myself. Jeff is watching Annie before he has to go somewhere. So I am going to, this is so cute. Tracy, as you all know, Tracy Sumpf, and I are working together a bunch, but she has this like back house and she has a whole voiceover setup back there. And she's like, literally anytime you want to come and like just do work back there, please, by all means. And so I have an audition today, a voiceover audition. So I'm going to go do some work in Tracy's house. I guess that's what great friends are for. So on my way to do that, but first I'm gonna stop at Whole Foods and grab something for lunch. We live by one of those robot Whole Foods where you just swipe your phone or you like do the little and it's creepy, but it's also so convenient, especially for a mom who has limited time. So let's go. We've arrived.
We've arrived. Welcome to the tentatively Two Broken Girls studios.
Oh, love that.
Cute, right?
Adorable.
Do you like it? Do you like
And this
it?
is where I'm moving in when my child's just continues to cry through the night. I'm just
Our
moving.
wardrobe rack.
Love.
This comes out champagne.
Great.
Here's where we make our husband's meals.
Cute.
Yeah, this is our casting couch.
Guys, new squirrel. New squirrel. I repeat. New squirrel.
Well, same this world.
Same new squirrel.
Yeah. Praise Jesus.
We've named him Jesus. He's perfect.
He's a little shy. I almost had him eating out of my hand, but the neighbor spooked him. We'll get there.
Soon. He's so cute.
Jesus.
He's like not another family member.
Praise Jesus.
Remember when I was like, oh, I'm not really going to set any sort of like New Year's resolutions. However, I am going to like resolve that I'm going to vlog. When I vlog, I'm going to do it like only in a day, like start to finish. Oh, hello, Corny. Start to finish. Oh, as opposed to like over the course of a couple of days. I took that resolution to the extreme other end, and this has been like a week of vlogging. With truly no point to this content, other than to say that last night was night 5 of her sleeping alone in the crib for her first time. And I mean, of course she was alone in the crib. You get what I'm saying. Contrary to this jumble, she did great. We actually got some decent sleep. She made it all the way till like 5:15, 5:30. We put her down around 7. She got up at 5:15. I like went in there, I pacified her, and she slept until 6. I cannot believe it. This kid is nailing it. I just quickly had to get off to take a Zoom meeting. I am just like crammed in a corner because Annie's now in the office, so we can't take meetings in there. And then I thought like she might wake up and Jeff's gonna have to feed her out in the living room. So I guess my bedroom's my office now. Not mad about it. The easiest babysitting job ever. She didn't wake up.
Every moment was a harrowing nightmare, watching her roll and shift. Easy, it takes a man of steely disposition to remain this calm. I make it look easy so that you can rest and have your meetings. So you take that negativity, wrap it up real tight, shove it in your butt.
Excuse me, but I don't know if we've talked about this before, but you're giving me Danny Zuko with that hair.
If you want a husband like me, comment below and you can have me, because I'm auctioning myself to the highest bidder.
I mean, whatever it takes, we gotta pay rent. Okay, this vlog is all over the place, but I did want to finish the conversation about the sleep. So she has been sleeping in a bassinet next to us for 5 months. Say what you want about that. Some people do it shorter, some people do it longer. This is just my experience. We've had her in 3 different bassinets because we switched to the snoo at one point. We made a video about it. Anyways, we were like, okay, I think she's done with the snoo. We need to like start the transition. So then we put her in to one of those like bedside ones where you can like unzip it, like co-sleeper one. Again, say what you want about that. It actually was helpful because she needed a little bit of extra help after moving out of the snoo. So we did that. And then it was like, okay, the time's come. Like she really needs to go into her big girl crib because she's getting like too big for the bassinet. She wasn't flipping over yet, which is when they say you should transition them at least by, but she was just like uncomfortable and like it wasn't the most comfortable bassinet. So the first night we moved her in and we were like, I was really like emotional about the whole thing. I was actually a little bit taken aback by how emotional I was by it. And I had like posted something on Instagram about it, and like so many of you who have done that before like DM'd me and was like, it was so hard, like that was such a hard night for me. I like slept in the kids' room. Like I really truly like had a good old-fashioned cry, and then I was up all night worrying about her, but she did pretty good that night. But I decided the cry it out method again. Just say what you want about it. Like I am not here to judge any mom, any parent, anyone raising a child, because it's so very difficult. And you know, there's theories on the best kind of sleep training, but I was like, I don't know, I'm not just like, I don't know if I have it in me to let her just like cry. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it 5 minutes. So the next couple of nights, when she woke up, we would give it like 5 minutes and then go in and pacify her. And that seemed to work like enough. Like we didn't need to go beyond 5 minutes. Which is wonderful. And so last night, like I said, she like literally like went down pretty much right away. We've decreased her naps from 3 naps a day to 2 naps a day starting yesterday, and she went down like right away. And then woke up at 5:15. I went in, like I said, pacified her. She went right back down. I didn't have to pick her up. That was another thing that I was like so distraught about, this idea of not picking them up when they're crying. And then she slept till 6:15. So, I mean, honestly, all things considered, we haven't had to do the like sit outside the room and like time it and let them cry 5, 10, 15, like that whole theory, which I'm grateful for because I know it's super effective. And a lot of my friends have done it with their kids, and now their kids are great sleepers. But like, I don't know, I just like wasn't emotionally ready to do it. So I'm really, really proud of her. And yeah, there we go. Our kid's growing up. She's gonna be 6 months next month, and we're gonna start working on trying her with solids. So time is moving really, really fast, and I'm trying to enjoy it, which is another reason why I just haven't like had a moment to vlog. But I miss you guys, and I want to continue, and I have all these ideas of things that I want to do here on the channel. But honestly, like, especially with naps decreasing, at least they're getting longer. Like she's really been sleeping for a long time. My my time in between without her is so limited, and I'm trying to work on some other stuff in terms of getting some shows sold. So, you know, I'm not really sure what the future here holds, but I just wanted to say hey, and I love you guys, and I didn't forget about you, and I hope you didn't forget about me. And I'm just working on figuring out my balance and my place in all this, and really trying to find my zen within myself, because postpartum has really been a journey for me. And, you know, I'm sometimes sick of talking about it here on my channel. I feel like maybe it's getting redundant and kind of annoying to hear, but like it hit me really, really hard. And it's just going to take me a little bit longer than maybe a lot of people to get out of the fog and find my new rhythm and find my new me. But I feel like I'm getting there. And if that means, unfortunately, that I have to like take it down a notch with YouTube, so be it. But I want to be able to provide you guys with fun, authentic content. Was today fun and authentic? Not sure. It was authentic, that's for sure. But this is just where I'm at right now. So thanks for being here. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Okay.